Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized. Oh, it has
Oh, it has
anxiety.
anxiety.
They're just
That's
like...
me!
They're just like... Me and Molly have already discussed it. Like, literally our children are either going to be the most, like... the most, like, down-to-earth and grounded people to ever exist. Or...
Or a fucking mess.
or a fucking mess. Yeah. Because they have my anxious genes, and then they have Molly's genes.
You could just be like mine and be an asshole.
I brought back the home goose. I'm actually not that far ahead from Ryan right now, actually.
I know what you're thinking, Josh. What do you mean, kid, don't you have two? No, I mean, it could be either one on any given day.
Say though, the literal baby doesn't know any better.
That's not true. That kid's well aware when she's fucking being a shit. You know how she knows, Pause? She looks at you and just smirks. She's like, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but fuck you. Watch me.
I like how Lily was kind of... I like how Lily was kind of a badass, and she's like, don't hurt anybody else, I'll go with you willingly. Fuck you.
By the way, Pause. Was that your first experience with Brennan and that clip he said?
No.
Okay, good.
I've known Brennan before.
I fucking love him. He,
so does most of the internet.
Have you ever seen Actually?
No, I know him as a DM from a few tabletop RPG shows.
So he appears on this game show Actually sometimes, and he's one of the fan favorite contestants. Because he's like fucking hilarious and he's just an asshole. So he does this bit where like he always tries to overcorrect the host. Because the whole point of Actually is there's a list of incorrect statements and you need to correct them. Starting every single phrase with actually, and go from there. That is literally the gist of the show. Well, because especially with D&D, Brennan knows a lot.
He's a sad Chad got blasted in the next week by an Aurora Beam. I forgot Cloister can Aurora Beam. I'm an idiot.
Poor sad Chad. How sad.
Goes with his name.
It goes with the name.
You're a sad Chad. Well, yeah, so he just is funny, and there was one clip I saw the other day from Actually with him. Let's see if I can find it for you, Pause. I'll send it to you.
I like how they were like, no, that answer doesn't count. He's like, the buzzer says it does.
It doesn't count. Fuck you, it doesn't count.
I like I'm getting out-leveled by 4 or 5 levels by everything now, and it doesn't matter. Because I just have a bunch of fuck-off dragons.
Here you go, Pause. This is the epitome of him. But the funniest part about this one is there's another guy just like him. So there's 3 contestants on the show. 2 of them are just like Brennan, and then there's just the third guy who has to put up with both of them.
It's on TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
Sounds like a personal problem. Figure it out.
TikTok has even more security concerns than Facebook. And you know how bad Facebook is.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's never been hacked.
I have 35 followers on TikTok, and 99% of them are bots.
I'm not Josh, and I'm not Laura. I haven't been hacked.
I haven't been hacked either.
What happened to yours then? Because you had to get a new account.
Me?
Yeah, remember?
Probably just rebranding.
No, he had to get a new Facebook account.
Oh, no. No. No, they banned me off Facebook for like a week for no reason. We found out.
Oh.
Yeah, they just
Started going through the trouble of getting a new account, so you just kept it.
No, I just got a new account so I could talk on Messenger with my friends.
Oh.
Because I just had like a couple of people who I talk on Messenger more than I talk on Discord for at the time.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
You're one.
Yeah, because Ryan
Josh and I are hipsters and we just talk on Messenger.
because Ryan gives me TikToks through Facebook, even though if he decided to randomly start messaging me through Discord more instead, I 100% wouldn't mind it.
TikToks through TikTok?
No, he sends me TikToks through Facebook.
Can't you do it through the actual TikTok app though?
Yeah, but the DM system in TikTok sucks.
Okay, yeah.
So no
And
one
that's
uses.
just have a Facebook message with your friends.
No one uses the message the DM in TikTok. I DM'd Slab the first day I got it, and Slab was like, "Oh well, no one uses this, so I wasn't gonna look at that." And I go, "Oh, okay, well, oops." So I got learned.
I will say, Josh, if I end up being able to go to that thing on Sunday, it changes my F&M plans drastically.
Why? It means you're not gonna go on Friday?
No. It means that I'm going to be playing Modern instead of Legacy.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Can I just say, this pincer actually has been sucking recently, because it can't take a hit for the life of it. It just dies.
I
Yeah.
never had that problem, boss, so I don't know what your problem is.
It's supposed to murder whatever it's supposed to murder whatever it comes at first before it gets murdered.
The issue is everything else outspeeds it.
You put in a Golbat against Mega Latias? Okay, whatever.
He's Nanu, he's a trial, Kahuna pause, Josh. He only has 3 fucking Pokemon.
Wouldn't the other option be better, though?
Oh, I mean, I guess...
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if it has Leech Life, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. But here's a Mist Ball. Get fucked, mate.
Don't worry. Be happy. Guys, my opponent has a Blacephalon.
Sucks to be you.
And I killed it in 1 shot, plus a hail hit. Did you know that Mewtwo having Moongeist Beam is really funny? And also makes him look like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z?
That's really funny.
Oh my god, I did it, boys! In pause?
Yay!
Boys and paws.
I got Psycho Cut on my Mewtwo!
Yay,
That's-
a physical attack!
His first one!
And it's
Baby's
stab!
first one! I can finally hit something hard!
I've just been listening to that Splatoon concert on loop.
Of course you have. Hi, I'm Pox. I go from listening to Idols to fucking Splatoon on loop.
Hey, they
It's-
are idols
Which has
in
more
Splatoon.
idols.
It's good songs.
They're good songs!
Yeah.
And they got Big Man!
I love that you made that a fucking quote.
It was fun. I thought it was funny.
I did it, boys!
And pause!
I was just gonna leave it, I did it, boys, and wait for pause reaction and be like, but me.
Instead, I finished the quote. Haha, screw you.
My friend had a nice thing happen today where his dad's old work honored his dad.
Aw.
Oh, did his dad pass?
His dad passed years ago.
No,
It's
that's sad.
Chris from the wedding.
Oh, I didn't know Chris's dad
So
passed
his
away.
dad was a mail guy,
Yeah.
and he was out walking, delivering the mail one day, and he just passed out on the sidewalk and died.
Mhm.
Like he was at work and he just died.
Did he have a heart attack?
Why? I
They
think so. I think that's what it was. But yeah, like he just was walking down the street and then just bang.
Wow, it's scary.
My dad and I went out of our way to go to his dad's funeral just to be there for him, because my dad loves Chris. So like we made the decision that the two of us were going. But it was the first funeral either of us had been to since my grandfather's funeral.
Yeah.
So it hit hard. Because I was like, not only that, Chris or Josh, it was at the same fucking funeral home as my grandfather's.
Oh, yeah,
So my dad and I had like flashbacks.
This makes no what?
What happened?
I was looking at Popper decks,
Hopper?
and there's this gate. There's this one called Caw Gates.
Hold on, pause. Popper is magic, just so you know.
Okay, thank you.
It's just Squawk, one Court Hussar, and then like spells and like the Modern Age and Journey to Nowhere, and then like it's a mana base is like a couple islands, plains, and then 4 Seagate, 1 Heap Gate, 4 Citadel Gate, 4 Basilisk Gate. Like it's like I'm just like, but why? I guess.
The gates from Baldur's Gate are was it the gates from Baldur's Gate is actually good, like all of them. Basilisk Gate was like flaking for a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, is the deck I built like not a deck anymore? And yeah, it's still a deck.
Which one did you build?
Jeskai Ephemerate. Ryan's like, because of course you fucking built that.
I was gonna say that, and I just chose not to because I thought it was too predictable. I was gonna call you out though.
I mean, like, it's fair, right?
Boss is like, when has that stopped you before?
It just apparently they're not playing crabs anymore. They're playing Kendu, Artificer, put 3+1/+1 counters up to 1 target non-creature artifact. Oh, that's fucked up.
You're fucked up.
So it plays a 3-drop that turns your indestructible lands into 3/3 homunculus artifact creatures with flying and indestructible.
Hey, pause. Can I tell you about a stain from Magic that you might think is funny?
Understand a word of it, yes.
So there's this set in Magic that just came out called Unfinity.
The opposite of infinity, I'm guessing?
Oh no, it's just they basically in Magic
Joke
is
cards.
a nonsense product. Like it's jokes. It's all silly.
Except now some of them are actually legacy legal and Ryan's being a degenerate
I'm an asshole.
and using them
Saying that like that's new information.
and using them in legacy in Commander because he's a degenerate.
But so the funny part is, Pause, is a lot of these cards are nonsense. Like they're not meant to work in normal Magic. Let me find one of the ones that's really silly.
You're gonna play the card and they're gonna be like, what?
Well, so the way
mean?
they distinguish it are the ones that are legal in Legacy don't have an acorn, and the rest have acorns. Where's the one that someone fucking played that I had to go help them with?
You said it was the mime card.
Yeah, I'm finding it. So pause.
Mm-hmm.
There's this card called Ticking Mime Bomb. Mime, like, you know, the silent dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So when it enters the battlefield, without speaking or indicating any specific creature, pantomime to a person outside the game. Then they choose a creature you don't control. Ticking Mime Bomb deals damage equal to twice the number of robots you control to the chosen creature. So the reason that's, like, not for normal Magic is because, A, you have to involve somebody outside of your game in it, and B, it involves you pantomiming bullshit. This guy also, like, I didn't read the card when he fucking had me do it. He just told me I had to pick something. And he pointed right to the creature he wanted me to hit. So he was cheating. Because here it clearly says, do not indicate what creature you want. You need to pantomime what you want.
Cheater.
But he got lucky because I didn't give two shits. So I just walked over and went, fuck, what do you want? Oh, but they added these things called attractions that I wanted to tell you about.
Is Mime Junior fairy type now?
It's fairy psychic.
Yeah.
Or psychic fairy, yeah.
They have these fun things called attractions. And what they do is they give you an effect when you visit them. And they're just like at a theme park.
Oh Jesus, this Mime Junior is kicking Sad Chad's ass right now.
Oh my god. Poor sad Chad. It just wants to become a Garchomp.
Of course, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you psychic, okay.
Chad wants for Venoshock. No.
I was like, I wasn't paying attention to what move it used, so I don't know what Pokemon to go out to try to take the next hit.
But that's real far-fetched, Josh.
I guess it's Lad Chad. Because Lad Chad's speedy. Yeah. Good enough.
And I told Josh Buzz the best one of the attractions that I can play in those formats says 3 simple words. Draw a card. You hear that? It's so good that Josh just had a not appropriate thing happen.
3 best words in Magic. Draw a card.
And that's why I was like, hey, how bad can they be if at baseline I just draw a fucking card?
They can't be that bad if they draw a card. Oh, Jesus.
One of them literally is just Goryo's Vengeance.
But why?
It's called Haunted House. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield that gains haste. Exile at the beginning of the next end step. It's Goryo's Vengeance, but better.
Yeah, because it doesn't specify an online legendary.
Yeah. So I could play Attraction Reanimator and put a Archon of Cruelty in my bin and then put it back into play with haste. And deal my opponent 12. Or no. 9. No. Yeah, 12. I was right.
Please to be a rock type. Please to be a rock type. Please to be a rock type.
type.
You know what? I could deal with this.
Moonwings Lunala.
It's still better than a rock type. How? Really? Really? How?
How?
It's a rock type.
No, he has
No,
a
how
fucking
has a Salandit?
We're like sland lit. Got him. You bitch.
And Salandit's dead.
You know what I saw today, Josh, that I thought you'd appreciate?
Electrode, if you explode,
What?
I swear to God.
I saw a random video of Brett the Hitman Hart
If you Electrode!
hitting a beer pong shot.
God!
And then the person filming just goes, more like Brett the Litman Hart. And it was so silly.
I love that you're trying to tell me the story while Paz is absolutely losing her shit over there about the electrode exploding.
Electrode exploded. Necrozma is a ghost type. It didn't even hit it.
Do it. Skull. Guys, I wish Nanu had ghost type or dark type still. Cause he'd get fucking creamed.
Look at the baby on your screen.
Huh?
Bigly's facing off against a Jirachi.
I'm facing off against a Jolteon.
Jesus Christ, Sadchat is really feeling absolutely outclassed as fuck right now. Holy God.
Sadchat's really sad. Sadchat's turning into depressed Chad.
Josh, so is Giga Drag Chad. I'm waiting for him to become Coma-O. So I can teach him rattling, clanging scales, or whatever the fuck it's called.
I'm kind of...
Apologies. Mother, apologies.
So Josh, I have a Bleach question for you.
Yeah.
So you know how like Orihime has always been, let's use the word gifted.
Are you what? Oh, in that way. Okay, I get you.
Way. No, I'm not watching it.
Okay.
I'm just... So, someone on TikTok put up a video of a freeze frame of her with the new shit.
Yeah.
And just used their mouse to hover over that area and said, "You better not nerf her. Do not nerf her."
That's all I
swear
think.
to God,
That's all I think. That's all I think she's got going for her.
Is she really that bad?
She gets dragged through the fucking mud by the writer, yeah.
All because she's like the main love interest? Is she the main love interest?
She is, but she is, but she's not. It's it's interpreted by the fandom that she is, but she absolutely is not, and that's kind of what I mean by she gets shafted super hard as it is. Oh, I am about to get fucking destroyed. Oh wait, I have Lad Chad. Doesn't fire resist fairy, or is it the other way around?
Fire resist fairy, yeah.
Yeah, I might be okay.
I took away the all-out fisting.
Jesus Christ, Sylveon is bulky as fuck. What the hell? Oh my God.
No, it's a rock type! It's a rock type!
Yeah, man, pause.
I love you, but go away.
It's also it's also partially responsible for the fact that partially responsible is the fact that Sylveon put up Misty Terrain before it Moonblasted, so like that Moonblasted like a ton of extra damage.
Oh, you've watched Bleach, right, Josh?
All the non-filler up until a certain point, yeah.
Would you say that Rukia is basically a tsundere?
Kind of.
Okay.
Not kind of.
I like her that watching the show.
I'd say Bleach is worth watching. It has some really good fights in it. I'd say if you like Demon Slayer, you'd like Bleach. It's the same like it's less bloody than Demon Slayer is, obviously. Mm-hmm.
So you mean it's less bloodier than fucking Jujutsu Kaisen?
Definitely less bloodier than Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen like makes Demon Slayer look like a fucking children's show. Sad. Like, it's bad.
Yeah, a little bit.
They literally just have a frame by frame of Gojo ripping someone's head off.
Yeah.
Like a literal frame by frame. Hey, Pozifer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
When are we gonna watch more My Hero?
I don't know. I hope soon. I hope soon. I don't know when exactly, though.
Why not?
I got school and you got your own life, and I don't know your schedule.
Well, yes, if I'm not playing with you guys, I'm probably playing Football Manager at this point in my life. So you can just tell me any night you want to do it, and I can do it. Unless I already made plans to do French League. French League is sacred, okay? By that I mean we're trying to get all of us together on a night because we have transfer window coming up, and we don't want anybody to miss the opportunity.
Does it go on a real-time schedule, or like...
No, you advance days in the game. However, with having multiple people in the game, if we advance too many days, we'll miss the transfer deadline, meaning people who actually want to sit down and, like, make trades can't. And by the way, I need Heath and Zach to sit down and fix both my fucking teams at this point, because I don't know what I did. But they're real bad. My solo team that I was playing the other day, like, can't fucking buy a win. Or a draw. That's like, it can get a draw. It can't buy a win. To save its life. Teams that I should be beating are beating me, like, 4-1.
Sounds like a problem.
The best part is you look at the odds, and the odds are like, oh, Ryan's favored 11-10. Meaning, like, I'm very favored. And I fucking get bodied. And I'm like, are you joking right now? Like, I'm getting shreked by idiots.
Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah, but...
he's like, so next time will you want us to help you fix your team? And I'm like, yeah, please. I'm also asking him to help me fix my French team. Chateauroux? But you know what else I've been doing lately? And I'll probably do it while I watch My Hero with Pause.
What?
I'm playing WWE again. You remember how I told you I spent like 3 hours making my character the other day?
Yeah.
So I went into every single aspect of him. Like, I went into every single punch he threw and made sure it was right.
Yeah.
His finisher is he grabs both of his opponent's hands while they're on the ground, pulls them to their knees, and then fucking just drives a knee into their skull.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
Level 40, and it finally, my Gabite finally learns a good ground type move. And it's not even Earthquake, it's fucking Dig. Because for some reason, Garchomp does not learn Earthquake naturally by level up.
You know, Pokemon movesets don't make sense.
Sometimes they definitely don't.
Did you just do Pain Split, you bitch? Die. You're the only one that's gonna be suffering here. I have Leech Life.
God damn it! Fucking forgot about Future Sight.
Sad Chad.
That check got one-shotted by the Future Sight before, and then I forgot about the Future Sight, so obviously it died again. I'm just like, I just want this Sad Chad to level up, so I'm using my revives on it to make sure they can get some levels.
You know how ridiculous it is that that you have to battle Gladion then Nanu right away? Like, yeah, they give you, like, 2 minutes. But yeah, and you have to go to the fucking pier, but still, like, I think it's stupid they make you go right back to back. Like, there's nothing that happens between them. I also want to say that currently Gladion has had a team of mono grass types, and they really don't like getting leech lifed. From my beast boosted Gigabug Chad. Giga Hog Chad gained a level, Giga Cat Chad gained a level. Mewtwo! Please not be fighting Mewtwo. It is. Why? Why do you also have a Mega Mewtwo X? Here's a Savage Spin out.
Bug?
Huh?
Aren't you at least neutral damage to it? You have a bug type move.
Oh my god, it took my beast boosts. Pause, I'm about to get swept.
Oh.
It took my beast boost for Power Swap.
Ah.
I'm hoping Savage Spin out just kills it. Here's this bug type Z move, bitch. Let's go. Oh wow, that did not a lot. You have Psycho Cut, you say? Oh no. Oh no. Pause.
Oh my god.
Tell my children I love them. Because we're gonna die.
You're getting slapped by the you're getting slapped by the Mega Mewtwo.
Gosh, it
took
took
his
my
beast
fucking beast
boost.
boosts. Like, what
Well,
do I do? My
Get good.
fucking cat couldn't even fight it. I don't think I have anything that can outspeed it either.
don't Beast Boost next time, I guess.
You don't have a choice. It's Moxie.
Oh,
It's Moxie for Ultra Beasts. You
It's-
don't have a choice.
let's fucking switch out, I guess. I don't know.
I only left it in because I thought it was one of my best chances to beat the Mewtwo. So now I'm just like hoping any of these Pokemon can like take a hit, which I doubt it because they're all super weak to it. And just getting swept. I'm an idiot.
What?
Fucking Giga Frog Chad here has Sucker Punch. Of course that did next to nothing.
Yeah, you're expecting a tiny little frog to go up against God.
It's not God. God is Arceus. Get it right.
A god.
He's a fake god. He was made by man.
Hydro Pump.
can
Oh,
lose that
you.
battle?
Hydro Pump, you bet your ass.
Guys, you can lose that battle.
Oh.
I lost to him and then it continued the story.
Nice. I know that you can lose to How and it still continues the story, because I did that once.
Finally.
Because
Sad.
How's Raichu was overpowered.
Sad Chad maybe won't be such sad no more.
Did Sad Chad evolve?
Yeah.
Sad Chad's evolving! Go Sad Chad!
Sad Chad evolves in the slightly less sad Chad.
Sad Chad evolved into Moody Chad.
Oh, now it learns Outrage. Crunch. Yeah, I'll get rid of Takedown for some more move variety. I have not. I don't want them. I'd rather just get a Big Mac meal than like get McDonald's.
You should get one so you can see if you can get the Hamburglar for your goddaughter.
Also, I've been trying to eat at home because
Same, but I ended up getting one tonight.
because our mortgage is very expensive. So we're trying to pinch pennies anywhere we can right now.
Well, next time you go to McDonald's, Josh, you should get one just to see if you can get the thing for your goddaughter.
Whatever you say, Ryan.
She needs a Hamburglar, okay? We had 2 of them tonight, and neither of them was Hamburglar. One was Birdie.
Ugh. Now, if only
I was looking at,
I said now only if Latias could have some good fucking attacking moves. Your boss, what?
my boss wanted to look at pictures from the wedding today,
Yeah.
and so she's looking at them and she goes, "Where's Laura's mom?" Laura's mom was not in any of the pictures I showed her today.
Yeah.
My boss was questioning if Laura's mom even went to the wedding.
She did.
Because she knows that I don't like Laura's mom that much.
Huh.
She knows that her mom pisses me the fuck off, okay? Because I
Yeah.
complain about her constantly. So my boss was just like, did she actually go? And I'm like, yeah. Can you stop with the fucking psychic types? I have to build a consuming aberration deck in what? Fucking Pioneer? Shit's easy. First, you start with 4 of that. No, you didn't pick a format. You picked consuming aberration. Okay, going to Pioneer, playing it with that fucking crab.
No, how? Don't you dare! How? How?
The one from Zendikar. The new one, Josh.
What?
The crab from Zendikar, the new one.
Is that?
How's gonna use self-destruct to get? Oh, thank God.
That's the new crab?
Yeah, what's the new
Gate.
crab? Ruin crab, yes.
Yeah.
So we play Ruin crab, 4 Ruin crab, 4 consuming aberration, because you can't do this deck without it. Cantrips, removal. We're basically blue-black mill control. Play Ashiok. Yes, 8 of them.
I wish you can mana severance your opponent. No. Consuming aberration. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, it would.
No, it wouldn't. It exiles opponent's graveyards.
Yeah, what?
Aberration goes for all graveyards.
No, consuming aberration's power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards in your opponent's graveyards.
Okay, fine. We don't play the fucking new Ashiok. We play the old one.
Play 3-minute Ashiok, the blue black one, the blue black one. That doesn't narrow it down.
Josh, there's still 2 of those.
I know. I was joking. That was the joke, Ryan. That was in fact the joke. Thank you.
Sometimes pause. You just gotta teach him a lesson.
Now, if you want to go full degenerate, you play fucking Fling in that deck.
There you go. Like, you play fucking Grixis Consuming Aberration and you play Fling. Why? Because when you fling your poo at somebody, they die.
Okay.
Why am I getting all fairy types in the,
Me with rock types!
Okay, jump out and wave it at him. What? Warrior!
Wave your junk and wave it at him. What? Warrior. Your junk warrior.
Your junk warrior. Bye. The promised land. Boys and girls, pause. It's happening. Giga Frog Chad has become a bigger Giga Frog Chad with big old red middle fingers.
Yay!
I know that they're supposed to be like needle things or whatever, like weapons, but to me they just look like giant red middle fingers. Like he cut his finger off, and that's just his prosthetic, just up constantly.
I'll be happy once Pioneer is on Arena, and then I'll be depressed until I realize I need 75 rare wild cards to play any Pioneer deck.
You know what one of my favorite Z moves is?
What?
Black Hole Eclipse.
You know what one of my favorites is?
What?
Snorlax.
Well, do you know why I like the Black Hole Eclipse? Because every time I say it, it makes me think of Black Hole Sun.
Yeah.
Black hole sun, won't you come wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? You know that song, Pause, or is that too old for you?
What?
Do you know the song Black Hole Sun?
Mm-mm.
Of course, it's too old for you.
He's a youngin'.
She's a young girl. Would you say she's a young girl, Josh? And she's gone too far, and it doesn't even matter anyway.
Why have I gone too far? What did I do?
you can rely on the old man's money.
Ew,
You can rely on the
no.
rich man's money.
Wait, Consuming Aberration got a Old Border in Time Spiral remastered? That's hilarious.
Pause.
Oh,
Do you know this song?
no, she doesn't. I guarantee you, no, she doesn't.
Hmm?
Is it just called Rich Girl? Is that the name of the song?
I know
Yeah.
that song.
That's what I was referencing when I said you've gone too far, Pause.
I knew that reference.
Did you?
Ow,
Did you
that
know
song's like...
Black Hole Sun. And that's
The-
older
the-
than Black Hole Sun.
Yeah, that song's like, well, to be fair, probably her parents. That's probably her parents.
You know the song Black Hole Sun?
No.
And now you
Soundgarden?
Okay, I don't care.
Thank you.
Pause is on your side.
Cool.
Josh and I were making fun of it.
Cool.
Laura's nodding for your shit today, Ryan.
No, she's tired. Josh said you're not in for my shit tonight.
Nope.
Hold on, I must hug my leg.
How does it feel to be wrong?
Bite me, Josh.
Pick a day, pick a time and a place.
Do you really think why I want to love you?
Yes. That means nothing.
Oh, he's being accused because he wants something. Don't give in. Oh, it's,
I can't hear you. Call her.
well,
Call her.
it's fine. Let Ryan have his moment. I'm just joking.
Hey. You know there are other people in both our families who are bigger pains in the ass than me, right?
Yeah,
No,
Your mom,
there are.
Your dad. My mom. My grandmother. When you're seeing tomorrow? Who's buying you Hawaiian pizza to share with her? He was all excited to hear that Laura likes the same pizza she does.
That she was.
Those are the only things you guys have in common.
Can't stand the woman.
Wants to buy us food. I kind of wasn't willing to say no, seeing as mom's not going to be on menu.
This last grunt is just, hey, go on ahead. I don't fight battles I know I can't win.
Antidote.
So typical Charlotte, got it. That's her.
That whining thing she does. She like curses her lips and just whines.
Yeah.
She's
4x Fatal Push, 4x Drown, 4x Separation, 4x Rune Crab Sensor.
Or you
Didn't say
realize, like,
please
you've
for
been doing
disallow.
You've been doing me all along. And I've been sick of it for months.
I don't think disallow is Pioneer playable, Zero. Sorry.
That could be. I don't know. I don't play the format that much. And if I do, I don't touch blue. Blue's bad.
It's a mill deck. You have Drown in the Lock. Drown in the Lock's way more playable.
Well, he's already playing that.
Yeah, I know, but then
Oh,
you
no,
just...
play. Oh, you already. So you're playing. Didn't say please. You don't need disallow. I was just
Yeah.
saying play. Didn't say please.
I would suggest playing Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but you actually want cards in the graveyard, so that doesn't help at all.
Oh, Mike knows all about Tasha's.
Mike's over there. Villain Pioneer. Villain Pioneer. I'm gonna do it. And he goes, hey, I'm not known as the mill guy for anything.
good. Friday's finally asleep, so I was watching TV in her room.
No.
Lost one of my acrylics. I know.
I don't think Baleful Mastery is even a good card, but that's just me. mean, I can see how you would think so, because it can kill your opponent on your turn, but...
Your tweet, help.
I have
Help.
to try and make a crock pot mac and cheese for a potluck next week. I don't know. He wanted to make a mac and cheese with chicken and bacon, but he needs my help to do it.
Well, I don't know how to get started.
Learn. That's what I did.
Well, that's why I'm having Laura help me, dipshit.
So
I'm having Laura help me so I learn.
stuff.
Did you not see who I said was the better cook at the wedding?
I did, as a matter of fact.
Who did I say was the better cook?
You said
Her.
it was a lot.
No, I said it was me. Because it's facts. Here's the thing, I just have confidence in the kitchen, that's about it.
Yeah, that doesn't make you a better cook than me.
I carry myself with confidence, baby.
He said, well, in the shoe game, he said he was the better cook than me. But yet he needs my help to make a crock pot mac and cheese.
Have you made mac and cheese from scratch before?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't. Thank you.
Yeah, and if you were the better cook, you would. If you were the better cook, you should just be able to do it, Ryan.
I've been looking for a recipe, asshole.
Yeah, then why do you need Rory's help, Ryan? If you're the better cook, how do you
I
like?
don't want to fuck it up when I'm bringing it to coworkers.
Well, then look up a really good recipe.
Most of the day.
I'm gonna beat you.
I'll let you know.
The last potluck we had in my work, I made pizza pasta.
The last potluck my class had, it was every single thing I made because I got into a baking binge. And then I just brought it to class and said, have some.
Yeah, we'll figure it out that day because I won't know what time Ryan gets out until that day.
Me neither.
So, yeah, I find out and you find out.
Look, guys, see, I found a
One of my
friggin'
cooks
crockpot
told
mac and
me
cheese
to.
recipe. Here you go, pause, make it. If it's so easy.
If I could. Here's the thing, I don't even like mac and cheese. Why are you asking me to do that one?
I like mac and cheese. How the fuck do you not like mac and cheese? Mac and cheese is like god tier food stuff.
I find a lot of cheese is very overwhelming, both for my taste buds and my tummy.
I also want to say, Josh, I'm over here saying what the fuck's wrong with you, pause, but then, like, at the same time, I didn't like mac and cheese until I was, like, 20-something.
I am 20-something.
Yeah, I didn't like it until, like, a year or two ago.
I used to like it, and now I can't without getting sick.
The mac and cheese that I like, though, pause, is, like, it's amazing. Josh knows.
Every
It's from a place called
milk.
Tits.
Oh, bye.
An American cheese.
It's from a place called Tits,
It's not actually called that, don't listen in.
Tavern in the Square. They have incredible bacon chicken mac and cheese that I would like to emulate.
I want to try their buffalo.
Yeah, Ryan, this is cheating making your own mac and cheese. You need to make a
Is that what it is,
roux.
Velveeta? Because I don't want it with Velveeta.
No, it's not Velveeta. This is literally you just fucking put pasta and cheese in a crock pot and so you go.
Basically, what I want to do, Josh, is I want to make it with white cheddar. Mostly because one of my coworkers requested white cheddar. Because she's
You need to
lactose
make it
and-
in a crock pot. Well, can't you make it stovetop?
Yes, but I also have to bring it to work. And make sure it's hot at work and don't want them to have to microwave it.
It's gonna be in a crock pot, just plug it in.
No, Paz said, why do you have to use a crock pot? Can't you just stovetop it? And I said I could. But
Yeah, then it would
need
be
to transport
cold.
Make it stovetop and then put it in the crock pot.
I have to transport.
Yeah, it's not for home.
I did suggest to work that I should make it this Sunday with the turkey.
You don't want chicken and bacon mac and cheese if you're gonna have turkey.
Connie's fairy type? What the? Oh, I'm so stupid.
Just to warn you two, when you fight Guzma, they will not heal you afterwards, and you immediately go and fight one of the Ultra Recon Squad. So go back and heal.
Why did you get the Omni? Oh my god, I have to send you guys this picture from Reddit. I hate that Reddit sends me all these Toradora things, but this one you guys are gonna like.
Bigly Kyrie is so underleveled.
Look at that thing I sent to you guys.
Dog. Cute.
Enjoy this Ami cosplay. Yeah, accurate.
I get it, because the dog is sitting in the corner.
It's in the spotlight, losing its religion.
What?
Oh my god, pause. How do you not know music?
Because she was born 2000, so why would she know 90s songs?
Is that a 90s song? I thought that was a 2000 song.
That's a 90s song. That's Rem.
I know it's Rem. I'm not an idiot.
Rem only had one hit in the 2000s, and it was not that song. That was like 1994 or some shit.
Laura dropped something off the couch,
My phone.
the bed, and all her response was, "You fucking whore." It's a good thing our child's not up.
Oh, I was being nice. It's 1991.
I was just trying to get comfortable for the rest of my life. It's not going well. I'm shaking like crazy because I'm fat.
Sorry. Can I give you guys a Toradora hot take?
What?
Ami is not the worst girl in that show.
Molly, I give you a hot take and say the show sucks.
I mean, she can be wrong.
It's fine. She didn't like
Tyga.
She didn't like Tyga, and like that show's like 90% Tyga. So if you don't like Tyga, it's gonna be really hard to get through.
I think Tyga's cool. She's alright. But if we're talking about the worst girl in the show,
You're just objectively wrong, Ryan.
no,
You
not
definitely
Ami
are
is
objectively
fine.
wrong.
Ami is fine. She's a bitch, but she's fine.
She's a
Minori
bitch. That's
is
why she's not
annoying.
fine.
So is
Minori
Tyga.
isn't annoying. I
Tyga's
love
also-
her.
What's your point?
I love Minori.
Well, okay, but hear me out. You're saying that Ami's a bitch, but so is Tyga.
Yes, doesn't mean I like Tyga either.
You don't like Tyga. You don't like the point of the show.
I like Ryuji.
Okay, so you like bland toast guy?
He's not a bland of toast guy.
No, you're right. That's the guy from Red Girlfriend. But still. My point being, Ami
Ryuji is
better
like
than-
the goodest boy.
Ami
Ryuji's
is
a very
better
good
than
boy.
Minori.
Why do you have a fucking zap? What? Whatever.
That's not a Zapdos, Josh. That's too bad.
No, I'm like, yeah, I know. I was like, why do you have why do you have like 2 legends against me and then a fucking Zapdos when you're on my team?
Minori is like the most confusing and annoying girl ever. I strongly dislike her.
Oh shit. This Glalie is about to turn into a fucking problem.
Oz is just like not speaking to me now.
I'm migraine.
Why?
I don't know. I've just been getting them.
So Charlotte got one the other day. Migraine. She threw up because of it.
The thing is, mine don't even cause pain, but they cause it to be hard to form sentences and thoughts. And my head goes wee, and I lose my balance, and it's awful.
Poor
I get
Paul's.
2 types of migraines. There are visual and then just the normal ones. And let me tell you, 10 out of 10 prefer the normal ones to the visual ones. You know why?
Why?
Visual migraines are, imagine, you know sunspots?
Yes.
Imagine that, but they don't go away and they just keep getting worse. To the point where you can only see out of one part of your eye, and it's dizzy and like makes you nauseous because you just can't see. They're the absolute worst. I usually end up having to like take something and then just sit in one spot and not look at any screens or anything, because like it's that miserable. In case you ever experienced that feeling, pause.
Talk about how Lily ran away from home, but then didn't do anything to disguise herself.
Yeah, I know.
Josh isn't the only one with a fully evolved pseudo.
We all have several legends, so it's like whatever at this point.
But I got Coma. Oh, the man, the myth, the Scaly.
Only one of us has a Mega Rayquaza. I'm just putting that out there.
Excuse me, I have a Mega Mewtwo.
Your Mega Mewtwo ain't shit compared to a Mega Rayquaza, Ryan. Get fucked.
Hi. Ready for bed?
Did you just miss Mummy?
What, honey? What? Well, you can get her for a little bit, but it's almost bedtime.
When it's time for bed, you gotta go back downstairs, okay? Do you want to come say hi to Josh and Paz?
Like, no, Josh is a man. That's gross.
You can hang out in here for a little
What,
bit,
Josh?
look at your Pokemon card.
She's like, no, Josh is a man. That's gross.
When I say it's time for bed, Shy, we gotta go back
I mean-
downstairs. You gotta brush your teeth.
She's not wrong, but
Oh, are you guys both looking at my stream right now?
yeah.
You want to see Charlotte's early birthday present?
Sure.
Hold on, let me. Okay, so I got
The
this binder
Mew.
right here. All of her shiny Pokemon cards are ones she wants going here. So there's her her Articuno.
I
Over
still
here-
can't believe you got that card.
Over here she has this Hisuian Lilligant VMAX. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's cool.
I still can't believe she got that Articuno. Isn't that worth like a couple hundred?
What?
The Articuno.
I don't know, I even looked.
You look for magic cards and you don't look for Pokemon cards?
These are literally for the sake of my daughter to enjoy them and look at them. Why would I do that?
What?
And then these are, Paz thinks that Charlotte's Articuno card that she opened the first time, this one right here, she thinks it might be worth a couple hundred. To which I said, I haven't looked, nor do I plan to. I mean, I might now that she's...
That's what she wants to do when she's older. Sell it.
Well, no, I was going to just see anyway, just see what it's worth, because I'm curious now that Paz said it. But I wasn't planning on selling it at all.
Like, I know you weren't planning on selling it, but like the fact that she pulled that card as like a 3-year-old.
It's Articuno... Galarian Articuno V?
You're only up here for a little bit, Shy.
Do you know what set it's from?
I don't.
No.
Because it depends. Because there's a version that's like $269, then there's one that's like $40.
It's not that one.
Oh, it's this one. It's $10.
$10 to put it up. Yeah, pause.
Okay.
It's $10 on TCG Player. The problem with Pokemon cards is Pokemon cards don't hold their value really well because creatures reprints the absolute ever living fucking shit out of Pokemon cards to make sure that they're cheap.
For children.
So like it's rare to see a Pokemon card over $40 ever.
Magic cards, however, oh boy, let me tell you about that.
Yeah, do you hear about the fact you get $1,000 for like 4 booster packs of the 30th anniversary and not even real cards?
Gosh, I dare you to buy 4 packs of it.
Fuck no.
I dare you to spend $1,000 on that crap.
A mortgage.
I dare you to waste a whole month's mortgage on that shit.
Why would I ever do that, Ryan?
Because you like the pain?
No, he doesn't.
I like being able to afford my house.
Josh says, man, it hurts so good.
No.
He's just darkness, Pause.
No, he isn't.
Do you want to hear how much a new standard legal card is, Pause? Standard
Yes.
legal means it's still being printed. Let me specify that. This card is still actively being printed. Okay, Pause?
Mm-hmm.
The bog standard regular edition of it is $43.
Is that Meehup Massacre?
What, Josh?
Is that Meehup Massacre you're talking about?
No. This card is from Dominaria United. Do you have a guess at what it is?
For $40?
40 for the normal, 45 for the pre-release, and 56 for the promo pack with the Planeswalker symbol.
I haven't played a lot of Dominaria United yet. Let me look at Mythic Spoiler.
Here's your hint. This card sees Legacy play.
Is it Leyline Binding? No, it's not Leyline Binding. I know it's not.
No, that card is a meme and a half. What was it? Threeman, you played it in a Legacy League, and then he goes, let me tell you, this card is bad, don't play it. He's like, Wasteland exists, and it hurts.
What's just really fun? What's really funny is like, I love how they justified not banning anything else with Leyline Binding.
I was wrong, by the way. According to this, directly through from at least this one seller, Blitzkrieg Games is selling it for $47 near mint.
Oh, is it Liliana of the Veil?
No.
Shield Druid?
Yeah.
Wow,
Shield Druid is about $45. Because it also sees Legacy play.
I don't think the card's that. I don't think the card's that good.
Have you played it or against it?
Yeah, it's literally 8 in a remove. It's 8 in a removal spell every time it's been out in the field. So.
Do you know what deck plays it in Legacy, which makes it so good?
Pox?
Doomsday. Doomsday plays it, and then they like go turn 1 land, Lotus Petal, crack it, Dark Writ, play it.
Mm-hmm.
And any deck that plays Brainstorm gets blown out by it.
Yeah, you lose 6 life to cast your Brainstorm, yeah.
So they try to avoid playing Brainstorm, but then they have to also try to find a way to deal with the shield without dying. But every turn, they passively lose to and you gain to. So it goes through this loop where all of a sudden you're just killing them because you just have a 4/5 that has like text and it's hitting them before a turn. The card is actually insane. My friend Dan's current Legacy deck that he enjoys playing is in fact Doomsday. I've also had to look at spreadsheets for this.
Big Leaf, they announced a giant Garchomp plushie.
Oh my god.
Wait, look at this. Look at this. I'm sending it to you. Look at this. Big.
Oh my god.
Oz goes, wow. Hey, Shark.
Yeah?
Do you know I love Mummy?
Yeah.
Are you happy I love Mummy? Do you also
You
love
better
Mummy?
be.
Are you happy I love Mummy? Just fucking silence.
No, she was clapping her heels together.
Oh.
You just couldn't see her. If you could see her, she was literally just like raised her legs off the bed and clicked them together.
That was just really funny that all we could hear was silence.
And the sound of silence.
Well,
So
yeah, I
they're
mean...
Gym leader tomorrow.
Are they?
Yeah, they released a silhouette of them.
Yeah, they did.
I think they're a fairy type gym leader. I'll send
I
the
would
tweet to you.
like it, based on what I saw.
Okay, because it looks very like bright purple, light blue stars, a bunch of shiny stuff.
That
So
could
normally
be either.
that's like fairy.
It could be either. It could also be fair.
It could
psychic.
be either, yeah.
It's psychic. They associate with stars and galaxies. Oh my god, Sumire is a psychic gym leader. Sumire from Love Live.
It just looks like this gym leader's gonna be an influencer. Like, they look like they're an idol.
Pause is an influencer. Said Pause is an influencer.
I am not an influencer.
You could be.
I could be, but
Yeah,
I can barely handle day-to-day life.
She influences me to spend my money.
So she is an influencer.
What?
Pause.
I mean, technically.
You influence me to spend my money.
Technically, yes.
What's with the ASMR pause all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry, I got really close to my mic because I got really tired.
Sumire Miss Galaxy. She's a psychic gym leader. Would you do with the galaxy? Or she's a bug type gym leader because she sings Giant Isopod. Oh my god. Pause, we need to figure out what type each one of the Love Live idols is going to have as a Pokemon trainer.
Oh my god, yes.
This could be a podcast, Josh, that we get Pause in for.
Please?
About what?
Like,
about what type this gym leader is?
No, about what type each of the Love Live idols would be as gym leaders.
I guess.
Pause is in, okay?
I'm in.
They've got Static is claiming that it's going to be an electric type because it looks like that there's magnets in their hair. Electric Chainer, who's a VTuber. My wife says, "Oh, hey, it's the obligatory waifu gym leader."
Yeah.
The obligatory waifu gym leader.
That's what That's what my wife is projecting that they'd be.
Do you know why I think that? So I can see why Static says it could be electric because it looks like Magnemites on the head. I still think it could be psychic, or they could be steel. If they're steel, that'd be extra cool, actually. Okay, I'll be right back. I must go say goodnight to my child. Both of you behave.
Fuck.
No. Well, do you behave? Fuck.
I wanna be a chaos gremlin.
I couldn't help myself. We're on a roll today.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna get in trouble with Ryan, because he'll see I said fuck.
Well, I should be happy your parents don't watch my streams.
Oh, yeah. Dude, when I was in public school, I watched a Minecraft video where a guy had a face cam, and my dad told me I wasn't allowed to watch it because he thought I was on a face cam call with someone, and that they could see me. I am not joking.
That's not how YouTube works.
He thought because I could see a face, they could see me.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I hope he's learned a bit more since then.
Probably not. This is the same dad who thought I was in Persona 5 with the in-game currency. Was like, are you buying stuff? Thinking it was real money. And I'm like, no! does kind of bother me in this game that Lusamine doesn't get the shit talked out of her by her daughter.
Yeah. Oh, like she does in Sun and Moon.
Yeah. In Sun and Moon, Millie just snaps, and it was great. Cutscenes.
No. Blah. Why? Why? Out of everything you could have,
The worst thing.
out of everything you could have, Guzma, why? Oh, blah. Oh, blah. It's fine. I have Fire Fang.
Yeah, I'm back.
Guzma has a
What late nights do you have this week?
none.
They're letting you be a big boy?
What?
They're letting you be a big boy and not
I'm-
have to work days?
I'm mentoring this week. That's why.
You want to do a podcast on a Thursday?
Yeah, we can.
Fire another true crime movie?
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out a time with Pause when we can hammer out a Love Live podcast. Right, Pause?
Well,
Mhm.
Pause will have a blast.
What am I doing?
I said we'll figure out a time with you to do a Love Live podcast.
Yay!
We'll just entitle the episode of If Anime Characters Were Pokemon Trainers. We have to figure out their type, speciality, and or
If
their partner.
idols
Pokemon.
were Pokemon trainers.
Well, no, we'll say anime characters so we can go move on from idols after we finish all the Love Live ones.
I think the Love Live ones will take a while considering how many idols there are.
Well, all you have to do is pick a type for them and a partner. That's it. Like, it's two.
well, there's like 50 of them. Mhm.
Wait, there's 50 idols? How many
Between
are
all,
there?
there's like a dozen in each fucking season at
No,
least.
there's not. In Love Live Superstar, there's only like 6, I think. There's 5 in the main group, and then there's like 2 others. Right? In Nijigasaki, I think there's like 10. No, there's 13. 13 in that one. They made a point of saying that. I hate IMO. Josh, how do you feel about IMO?
She's fine.
Hater. They also, like, majorly teased me with IMO because they made you think that she was the main character at first, and then it's like, no, she's not. It's actually her friend that was right there with her.
A while back, I think all
There's 27 in the first 3 seasons.
Of
Love Live?
which one? Aqua?
No, and just there's in total there's 27.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. There's 13, I think, in Nijigasaki. There's 5 in Superstar, and I have no idea about Aqua, but I'm guessing
There's-
it's just the
There's
rest.
9 in There's 9 in the first season, I think 10 in the second season.
So, yeah, 47's not bad.
The island.
I like how Paz is like, why are you under leveled, Fig Leaf? And I'm just like, because I'm killing everything anyway.
'Cause I don't give a fuck.
Because like half my Pokemon are slow levelers, but it's not mattering at all.
'Cause Josh don't give a fuck. How do you feel, Paz?
I'd wonky, but okay.
Well, if you need to stop, just let us know when we can.
We'll stop
I
at
can
9.
keep going.
We're gonna stop at 9 for you, Paz.
But we could keep going.
We're gonna stop at 9.
Hmm.
I'm making an executive.
Paz can rest her head.
I'm making an executive decision for Paz's health because I care about her.
Oh, thank you.
I was trying to hint at that too, but I didn't want to say it without letting Paz pick for
Well, I don't care if Paz blames herself. Paz needs to take care of herself. Oh god, why is this Frogadier a protein? What the fuck?
Hey, Josh,
It
you wanna
has
know
a
why?
hidden ability.
You wanna know why?
Because fuck me, that's why.
Fuck you, that's why.
It has its hidden ability.
Yeah, but why? They never have their hidden abilities in game.
Do you know why else, Josh?
It's fuck you, that's why.
Yeah.
Because his mom's name is Joe.
Joe Mama.
It's fucking Joe Mama. Fun fact, Paz. My mom's name is Joe.
Nice.
Literally, actually, though, her name is Joanne.
Mhm.
I know we were just memeing, but I'm just making people know, like, no, that's real.
No, I knew it was real.
Oh, it's real. It's damn real. Josh knows that
69
reference.
totem stickers.
Nice.
Josh knows
Okay.
the reference I just made.
No, I literally zoned out.
I said, oh, it's real. It's damn real.
No, I don't remember.
That's Kurt Angle right there, my friend.
Whatever. I haven't seen Kurt Angle wrestle in a decade.
Most people haven't. He
Apparently-
wrestled very briefly like a couple years ago, and that was it.
Apparently, he's had 2 DUIs in the last 5 years.
Shocker. Like he retired and had nothing better to do than go get Dewey's.
He's fucking rich. He could have a fucking driver if he wants.
Yeah.
If you're gonna
The thing
be,
is, a lot of guys like that, they don't want to lose the independence of not being able to drive themselves. And that's why they just drive themselves, even though they get Dewey's. Dewey's.
What?
What? I'm just looking at you.
Why?
It's I can.
thank you for reminding me to go heal after Guzma. Pause.
Healings for the week. Also, I don't know where else to heal besides, like, leaving the island.
Once you're in the part where all the team, well, all the skull grunts are, she heals you. The assistant heals you right before you face the double battles with Hal, and then right after that you can go south and there's a guy to death that will heal you.
Oh, you're facing a camera.
I make a camera up, then I'm about to dig and fucking nuke this thing into the sun.
Unless it uses earthquake.
It's a Garchomp. Garchomp doesn't give a shit about Earthquake.
No, here's the thing. If you're using dig and it uses earthquake, you take double damage because you're underground.
Oh, by the way, Josh.
What?
Remember I told you I lent out Reanimator on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took 9th place.
That's really funny.
Well, you remember Tim, the kid who used to only play Mono Blutron?
Yeah, I know. You told me you lent him out Reanimator. Go figure.
I knew who he was.
Go figure. You lend me out that same 75. I can't buy a win. You give it to somebody.
It wasn't the same 75. I let him choose the 75. You just don't know Reanimator, so I didn't let you pick your 75.
Also,
Okay.
The only change he made compared to what I would have done with you is he put 4 grief in it, which I don't think is right, personally. But hey, he did well with it. Maybe I'm stuck in the fucking Stone Age of Reanimator, where I don't think grief is as good as everyone else does.
I mean, apparently he showed you because he's the one who got 9th place.
Yeah, well, So the whole thing that he was saying with grief it's just a double hand attack spell. So at worst case, you get two looks at their hand. At best case, you put a Grizzlebrand into play, draw 7 cards, and then put the grief back into play to strip their hand apart even more to stop them from blowing you out more. In which he's not wrong. I don't have to agree with the fact that it worked for him. He's not wrong, you know?
Yeah.
That's a Clauncha.
It's a baby.
You're a baby!
You know what I like to name him, Pause?
What?
LeBron.
Osho, what are you doing?
LeBron, because I randomly named it that the first time I had one. And ever since, I've just named him LeBron. Like LeBron James.
Hi, baby.
They say, oh baby, you've got what I need. Oh, hey Josh.
What?
You know what I get to do next week?
What do you get to do next week?
Go to my first ever Chamber of Commerce leadership course.
Okay.
You wanna know the kicker?
Hmm?
It takes place at Laura's work.
That's funny.
I basically got recommended by the higher ups of my department to go be the representative from the bank.
Yeah.
So I have to go for about a year. I get to spend one Thursday from a month away from the bank, getting paid for it through the bank. So like I get to just go.
Did you to sit there and do Chamber of Commerce meetings all day?
Yeah. Or exercises, like things where I'm just basically learning about being a leader.
Just because?
Oh yeah, just because they chose me. I was the chosen one.
So it'll help you like advance in your career.
Probably. Steph was the last one to do it, and then she recommended me to do it. Then she told me that if I didn't do it, one of my tellers was probably going to go, and I said, neat, I'll just do it then.
Yeah.
Well, because
What?
if we had to have somebody from our branch go,
It should be the head teller.
not just that, it's just like, I know that the two of them are like more useful than me at the branch. Because I'm like, if I'm there with both of them, I don't have to do shit. Tomorrow, I'm probably not going to do shit.
Nice.
You know why, Josh?
Because they're good at their job?
One of my bosses is on vacation. The other one has the day off. I have to run the branch tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be sitting on my ass all day doing fuck nothing.
Must be nice.
Expect lots of TikToks.
I mean, I'm mentoring somebody, so it's a bunch of me, like, telling a agent what to do and not doing anything myself, so...
Hey, can I ask you a work question?
What?
Laura has to actually go into a branch to change her name officially, right?
No, she can just get the farm.
I should get the form. How does she get the form?
I'm literally, like, sending you a link with the form right now.
Oh. And then she just has to do that and submit it?
Yeah.
And do they submit it online and then she literally just doesn't have to do anything?
It literally, the first fucking page has all of the details.
Oh, okay, neat.
Like, it literally says, please use the name change form to change the legal name of the primary owner of a membership. To complete this process, follow these steps. And then it says literally these steps. To fax your completed form to number, or email it to email address, or mail it to that. What can you expect?
Email it to them. You just have to complete it.
And it'll be...
Email it to Jay Lonergan or Jay Brown at DCU.
No, she can mail it to the email address that's on the form.
Huh? Okay.
She can mail it to the email address that's on the form. She doesn't need to email it to me.
Josh is like, fuck you, I have enough shit to do.
Well, I'm just like, why should I get involved when I don't have to be? Just like, send it there. Like,
Just do it for us.
yeah, because you're literally already going to email it. You're just making another step for no reason. Just email it to the right place, and then you don't have to worry about it.
But we can make somebody who will actually make sure it gets done right.
No, you won't, because I don't fucking work with this shit. I don't do this shit. I'd just be I literally would be forwarding it to that email address and saying, "Here you go," if you send it to me. So don't send it to
Can I ask you
me.
a question?
What?
Work?
What?
Is your, and I'm not, you don't have to blast it, but is your work email still your, is it called your maiden name? Or
Yeah.
is it something else?
Yeah,
It's still my maiden name.
No,
Yeah.
with him though, yeah, that's the question.
It's
Is he did?
it's still my maiden name because work wanted like 5 different fucking things for me to change my name, and I haven't done everything yet.
Okay, but like, so your email is J last name?
I'm not telling you what I am.
No, you don't
It's
have
not-
to say it on stream. I'm
Stream.
asking you for the fucking like.
I am not
I'm
saying my
making you
work.
send it to you.
I am not saying my work email address on stream. If you're
I don't
asking
want
me
you
that.
to. I'm asking you.
Yeah, it has
for me.
my work email has Brown on it. Yes, still
Did you say previous or current?
previous still.
I was not going to make you even say your previous last name. I just wanted you to say previous or current.
Ryan,
I mean, people
Brown.
know the previous last
Brown,
name.
Brown is a nothing last name. You try to look me up based on my name, you won't find me.
Oh yeah, there will probably be like 30 of you.
My name is my previous name is so fucking common, you won't find me, so it's fine. I'm not telling you my current name.
Email it. I think you literally have to have like. Josh, she just has to like. If she's emailing it, she just has to like take a picture or scan the document, right?
She can do either. Yeah.
You can take a picture of it and scan it. Or,
I can do. Now that I have my new SSN card, I can use that, and then the marriage license.
yes.
Yeah, it says 2 forms of identification must accompany the application. So usually an SSN and an ID is what they're looking for.
That's the marriage certificate account though, 'cause she doesn't have the ID yet.
I have
Well-
my social security and I have the marriage license.
No, I'm asking him about.
2 forms of a marriage license is not a form of ID.
Birth decree, adoption decree,
No, but
court-
what Josh is saying is you need 2 forms of ID.
Oh, it doesn't say that. It says 2 forms of proof.
Or she said Josh.
One of which must be an updated SSN or ITIN card. Yeah, there may be any of the following.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, try it. If they try to tell you you need your license, and say sure, I'll send it back after November 3rd.
right.
You can use the marriage license provided your old last name shows up on the marriage license.
Provided both names
It
appear,
does.
So.
I checked. It does. He said you can use it provided that your old last name appears on it. I said it does.
It does.
Also,
Then it's
Josh,
fine.
I feel bad. I canceled all of my Twitch subscriptions except for yours and one other.
It's because I'm cool.
Oh, speaking of, wait.
I'm just trying to cut back on like
Boop, boop,
Twitch
boop,
subscription
boop.
money because it's only $5 per, but it's a lot.
I had to cut back to only giving you and Ryan money for now. You and Sean money for now, I mean.
I took Sean off my list. I also took Lucas off my list, but it's for a different reason. He just doesn't.
PozKitKat just resubscribed for 20 months. Let's
go.
go.
Stream like it all anymore.
I don't know why he doesn't. He was doing it a lot.
Just like, I think he just forgot to do it a couple times, and that's kind of it.
Bayonet.
I need to play my newest commander deck with you and Lucas sometime.
Oh, Mega Bayonet.
It's so cute.
Oh, you mean the most dangerous gamer?
No, Hotline Fling.
Oh God.
Lucas saw it briefly at the store, and his reaction was, "Wow, this is quick," because I had a fast start for the deck. Other than that, the deck's actually pretty slow and clunky.
Yeah.
It's almost like the epitome of Battle Cruiser. Because like it's just big dumb morons, and then like ways to make them cheaper.
Maybe I can actually play Shurikai against that deck because Shurikai is kind of sucky and slow still.
and then I get to throw things at people.
I actually took out Drumbellower of that deck because I realized that I don't actually have that many creatures and most of my things are vehicles. So like, why would I have Drumbellower? It seems kind of bad in a vehicles deck.
Did you like my idea for Boros vehicles?
I did.
What type is Stakataka?
Pause. Stack Attacka, do you know what type that is?
It's rock steel?
That's an Ultra Beast, I assume?
Yes.
It is.
It's an Ultra Beast that was added to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon along with Blacephalon.
The funniest part is the one Pokemon I have out against it right now is the only one without a fighting type move. Too bad that's not a Rotom fan, Pause.
Yeah.
I just want to
use one?
Probably not.
Yeah, it's not good.
I just want to play Shurikai because I've been enjoying I'm enjoying goldfishing Shurikai. My favorite part is playing a land tax in that deck turn 1 and then just like grinding through my basics.
I just like playing Minskinboo because it's funny. I get to play a lot of nonsense cards in there that don't do anything. Like, 2 of the cards in there would go infinite with Kiki, but I don't have Kiki in the deck. Instead, I just use them to take my opponent's creatures and then throw them at them. The game I played with Lucas on Saturday, I took his Avacyn Angel of Hope.
God.
With a Coercive Recruiter, the fucking orc.
Yeah.
And then I tried to swing it at one guy, but because I was swinging at him and then I was going to throw it at Lucas, he bounced it to Lucas's hand, and I was like, why did you give him it back? He could have just eaten shit. Okay, it's about 9 o'clock, so are we being done?
Yeah, I'm ending after Lusamine.
Okay. I just stepped forward to trigger the cutscene so I can save. You know what other card I need for that deck, Josh, that I don't have right now?
What?
Hold on, I need to get its name. It's an Ixalan card. Captivating Crew.
Oh yeah, I remember that card.
The 3 in a red to pay 3 in a red to gain control a target creature.
The card was unplayable, but people still played it. Still played it.
Oh, in Commander, that card is busted. Like, oh no, I get to pay 4 mana and take your best thing and then throw it at you. So I get to do that in Minskinboo. It's kind of great. That's why I need to add it to Minskinboo. Well, I'm going to end stream for the night so Paz can get some rest.
As if I'm going to rest. Ha 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 ha.
Go rest. You have class tomorrow.
I do, but not until 1.
Bad pause.
Bad pause. Take care of
Bad
yourself.
pause.
Take care of yourself.
I wish I had a squirt bottle to shoot her through the internet. Bad pause. That's a bad pause. You do not hit.
I wouldn't hit.
No, that was a reference to an Epic Rap Battles history behind the scenes from like way back. One of the guys was like just purposely acting like a big man child, and they were trying to dress him, and he like swatted at one of the costume ladies, and she's like, "Bad boy, you do not hit," and she like chased him for the fucking studio. I forget which one it is. I think it might have been Adam versus Eve, but I don't know. It was in the behind the scenes, and like it was either Lloyd or Peter. One of them was like barely dressed, and they were trying to dress him more, and he was like, he like smacked them or swatted at them, and they were like, "Bad, you do not hit," like they were his mom. My God, you tell Riley not to hit people, and she fucking screams at you and hits harder. Pause. This is literally what Riley does. She like smacks you because you told her no, and you go, "No, we don't hit," and she goes, "Ah."
Of course, I have like a cutscene right now too. Yeah, she's opening up the ultra wormhole, which means oh no, it's almost time. I have kept Toxic on my starter literally for this, and then watch. It's
Did
good.
they just completely avoid the hentai thing?
What?
Yeah, they do.
Josh
That's
knows what
right.
I'm about. Where she merges with Nihiligo.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do
that
not.
part, yeah.
And everyone called it hentai because it was like she literally got sucked inside a jellyfish and had tentacles.
Yeah, they do not do that in this game.
Like, it may as well have been hentai. Like, that's the joke, is that they were like, look, this is like those movies.
Oh god, Mia's reading at a bedtime. Well, I might do some solo stuff after this then. Because
I'll be in chat.
it'd be really unfortunate to end literally right as I get a raid. Hello, everybody.
Get a raid, yeah.
Yep, Cosmog has evolved. Oh no, it's...
Mom.
Oh, I have to play the clip now.
Which one?
The clip I posted earlier.
I don't know. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized. Oh,
Oh,
it's
got anxiety.
No. Laura goes, me? No.
Me.
Pause.
Yeah, it's me.
Pause is literally going, yeah.
And then, like...
me."
Did the raid work? The raid worked.
Anxiety.
Figleaf, when I tell you I had all the tech issues, my goodness, I am so sorry, Neo.
Tech issues suck.
Once I'm done this stream with Josh and Pause, I'm gonna go watch
Dooley do raid. I didn't get picked up. Yeah, Slab. I literally have a macro where it does that every time you talk in chat for the first time in a. A lot of people reporting being left behind in raids lately. Oh really? Oh really? Oh my god, so many cutscenes. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, both of you.
Alright, good night.
Good
Josh,
night.
I literally have 3 episodes left.
I'll
of this
see you
anime.
in chat.
You will. What, Ryan?
I have 3 episodes left of this anime.
Of course you do, because you, like, watch anime at Sonic speed for some reason.
Because I'm good.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Alright,
Yeah.
good night.
Okay. It's enough of other people talking for tonight. Hello, everybody. I'm literally... I just want to save and be done. Come on, why is there like a million cutscenes right when I wanted to be done? I should have saved after Lucamine and just before Lucamine and stopped. Oh my god, I don't like why a million cutscenes. Leave me alone. No, I wanted to be done with this. There, okay, we're done with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon for now. Anyway, hello everybody. How is people? Hi Neo. No, I just wanted to be. We were ending at 9 because Paz has a migraine. But I can stream for a while longer. Final Fantasy, sure, why not? Give me like 2 minutes to log in. I'm gonna be lurking while I nap. You do that. I'm sorry to hear you had so many technical difficulties, Neo. Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it a bunch. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Figleaf. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. I am a lot of things. A avid anime enjoyer, and a bunch of stuff. So yeah, one of the things I am is a Final Fantasy 14 nerd who enabled two-factor authentication on his um because of all the hacking. So it's been kind of annoying to remember to do my two-factor when I'm trying to log in to the game, because I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do this two-factor stuff because of